Okay, so this is a lab on the law of definite and multiple proportions. Your goal today is going to be to determine the formula of a compound of copper and iodine. Now, what's going to happen is I'm going to show you the overall reaction. You will be provided data so that you can actually have data from the analytical balances. So the basic process for this lab will be, I'm going to start with a piece of copper. You will have the mass of this piece of copper sitting in a beaker, because that's the easiest way to measure it, so you'll have a mass of this item. Then I'm going to take this, I'm going to put a little bit of solid iodine on the end of it, and I'm going to hold it into a burner flame. Okay, so we're going to put it into the burner flame. Some of the iodine will vaporize away, and you'll be able to see that, and part of it will actually react with the copper and form a compound on the surface of the copper. We're then going to put it back into the beaker, and you'll have a mass at that time. After that, we're going to gently scrape away that copper compound, and once again, mass the entire thing. Okay, so that's our process. Data, however, will be given to you the entire time. What I want you to see is what the reaction would look like when we actually did it. So we're going to pretend we've masked this already. And now I'm going to go to my fume hood because I don't want to inhale iodine vapors, and I'm going to do the rest of this in my fume hood. This is my solid iodine. I'm going to put a little bit of it on the end of my copper. That should be plenty. Okay. I'm going to come over here. Turn on my fume hood. See, all the solid iodine is gone, and there is a compound that's that creamy white color. That is an iodine compound with copper. Okay, now this would be put back in the beaker, masked again, and then it's still a little warm, so I don't want to do this. We'll scrape it off and mask it one more time. Those are the three pieces of data that you'll see. You're going to see multiple trials with data. So you're going to look for which trials give you a consistent result for your compound and which trials are in error and maybe why.